Okay, hello and welcome. We are going to be continuing with our Blue Viper campaign. Last time we'd fought off Lord Master Mundi and Hexodal. They still owned their capital because we declared peace with them after getting some money from them, I think. Or I might have just gotten peace with them because I wanted to focus on Marcus Wolfheart, who was becoming a bigger threat there. And we declared our war against Marcus Wolfheart, and we've now pretty much wiped them out. We've only got one army left to deal with of theirs. They have no settlements now. And after that, we'll now be able to focus on the other lizardman factions. Austria, get right down to the proper lizard hunting. Grak Beast Basher was also coming into his own. We were able to start putting points into his skill tree. Also, speaking of Lord Master Mundi, I think last time I mentioned there was talking about making a mod which allows you to have Master Mundi on foot. It's been done. He uses the River Troll animations, which again work surprisingly well. Though they do make him throw up all over the place in melee. Seeing Master Mundi waddling around is just so wrong. I think it's also been done for Lord Croak, but I didn't see that. It wasn't in the video. Anyway. So yes, we own Temple of Kara. This is the remnants of the Hunts Marshal's expedition. Hexodal was still owned by, well, Hexodal. Fallen Gates also. We didn't go this far north, though. Nagarith is being a bit of a pain. They've taken all this, and this is all uninhabitable to me. So, yeah. We can't really move north. We can move south, that's no problem. So, we'll continue doing that. I suppose if we want to hold things, we'll sort of hold this. The thing is, I don't know. I'd have to station like 2 armies up here. One over here and one over here. And, I don't know. Impossible. Calador's being a pain. What's that? Ransomed captives. Oh, okay. There's also some chaos over here. Zahutek is owned by the Rockblood tribe, I believe. There's the Cult of Sotek there. I was thinking we'd actually be going like this, because our goal is to take Itza. That's just over there. We still have our Wa. Be disappearing in 5 turns. Be getting our Kill the Humies trophy here. The biggest. We'll reward you with the biggest Humies trophy. Is it really the biggest? I thought they were rank 6. You get the biggest for ranks 1 to 10. Okay. Well, that's fine. That actually helped us a bit, I think. They grew a little bit, and that must have pushed them up in the faction. So we get public order +6 and charge bonus +20 while we have this. Yay! I mean, the charge bonus is quite nice. I would have preferred, like, melee attack or defense or something. Anyway. I suppose after that we'll just raid around here. There's some lizardmen over here we can deal with, and also the Amazons there. Snotlings in my army. And we can get trolls now. And I suppose I'm going to allow myself to get trolls. They're savage. They're not daubed with paint, but oh well. Don't know what I'm going to do about Port Reaver. Where's Mash? There he is. Mash. I want you to go back up here. Yeah, just keep going. Just go this way. I'll put you on land, then I'll jump you across, just so that you don't get stuck in this reef and take casualties. That's going to attack you next turn. We're just going to hold here. Floating pyramid. What do I want here? We don't need the public order, so I'm going to get rid of that. We're not getting those heroes either, so I could build it just here if I wanted it for the Untainted also. There's only one Untainted here for Vampiric Corruption, and that's fine. We'll also build the boss pole. Will we? Or in Baku Peaks? Get the Bone Crafter. Get both Bone Crafters there. Entered! I'll be wanting to replace some of our growth buildings or other economic buildings with the raided stashes. After a bit. Yep, that's fine. Get out of here! The boys now own this place. Nice! More money. And Huntsmaster's expedition is now dealt with. Oh, and we got the Helm of Discord. Very nice. Calador gets a military alliance with Eotane. Nice. Who can have this? Who can have this shiny helmet? Is that an enchanted item? No, it's armor, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, the armor of fortune is better because it goes well with the talisman of protection you've got. Shady, what have you got? Gambler's armor. Again, ward save. I like bolstering their natural defenses. I could give the Helm of Discord to Rend. You don't really go into combat, though. You'll be going into... You'll be staying near the melee, at least, anyway. And you can have the potion of toughness for healing. Just in case you do get attacked while you're near melee. And... Shady, you can get the special paint. 10% ward save. You got 18% ward save now. On top of your 30% physical resistance. Remember, all of our boys also have 45 physical resistance because Grak has now got Jungle Boys, which gives 20% physical resistance on top of their 25% physical resistance the Savage Orc Boys have anyway. Floating Pyramid, yeah, build raided stashes. Monument of the Moon, upgrade that. Mash. You can go over there. I would actually like to deal with the Ziggurat of Dawn while you have your army, because you have 2 Feral Stegodons in your army. I'm disappointed we didn't get any in this army. Oh well. There's future wars. Upgrade that. And then turn. Just building up our economy a bit. Oh, and I forgot to move Gozbag. Let's see what Gorok's up to. Counter the Citadel of Dusk. Silver Realm is defeated. Bleak Holds declare war on Nagareth. No complaining. +3 public order. Let's see. Itza. Again, Itza's got a custom model for its settlement because of GCCM mod. Very nice looking. Is that even max level? No, there's one more level after this. It changes based on the construction level. It's a very nice mod. Serpent Shrine. Grand Plaza. Okay. I've been subscribed to it all this time, but it hasn't been updated in a while, so... It is updated now. Go over there. Yeah, upgrade Port Reaver. Swamp Town. Kind of wanted to get Raiden stashes. We only need, like, one recruitment building. And I would want to build it in our capitals. Because that way we can get all 4 ranks of it. Well, the Savage Orc Boar Boys and Savage Orc Biggins with clubs. Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins. Pardon. Say that 5 times quickly. And I'm going to want here. What is this we don't need? Because I'm not building goblins. This is for just orcs. I need this and this. We can go down here. Pointier rocks. That's useless to us. Toothy weapons. That's useless for us. But what's after it isn't. And we need these anyway. Bigger looting cart. Yeah, enormous loot cart. Okay, go for that. I just have to spend the scrap on something which I don't need. And what can we get for you? Forced weapons. Scaly skin. Scrap saddles. Extra speed or missile resistance? Missile resistance might be better, honestly. Yeah. Actually, it costs the least out of all of them. Yeah, get that. Get a bit more armor. And you get some missile resistance. Apparently. Yeah, there it is. It did update. 10%. My all other orc boys are going to be upgrading their longer weapons. So they are good against anti-large. Well, good against large targets. Not good against anti-large. Okay. 3 more turns. We've got to hold Temple of Kara. It's going to be easy. I don't know. Are we going to go this way? Might build another army, go down that way, while our main army with Grak goes down this way through Tlaxlan. We can fight against Teto Echo, I think it is. Cult of Pleasure is destroyed. War declared. Tlaxlan and the Awakened. Yeah, the Vampire Coast spreading out a bit. Okay. We'll see who's the fool. Because we're not recruiting anything at the moment. Oh, hey. Vinola. Hello, you pointy gits. Fight me. Feel the power to war.
Absurd.
That's all fine. Friend. You can get magical reserves. And Zahotek just got raised. It was ruins before, but as I said, it was owned by the Drop Blood Tribe. Taxland. Plansler. I'd actually go for there. I was thinking of going for the Temple of Tenenkan, but... What's in your army? Teto Echo. Saurus Spears. Skinks. Salamanders. Ancient Salamander and Blessed Croxigles. Now, I forgot to move you. Oh well. Counter defenders are a great plan.
Where's my madness? Come and die.
Hey, Althrin, what do you want? Declare war. Oh, and you're dragging Order of Lawmasters in as well. You git! Go away. You just sack it. That annoys me. Am I gonna have to lay an ambush? Get engineer or mash.
What you want?
Yeah, go up into the mountains.
For the wisdom of the land.
Fulgrim Red Axe, the Spider Sotek dwarves.
No.
Yeah, no. Difference between the elves and the greenskins. The greenskins are just so much more positive. Yeah, let's go squish the Amazons. I think. Gotta lose our WAAAGH next turn. Just move back in there. Recruit. Another unit of Arrow Boys. Get Stone Trolls now.
Use me. I see dead things.
Yeah, just lay an ambush. See whether you can catch them. I'm surprised you were able to actually move into ambushing stance. I thought you would need like 25 or 50 movement. I don't think you had that. Ha ha ha! Oh, you stupid pointy-eared gits, you fell right into me cunning plan. This plan was cunningly brutal. Let's just beat up some high elves because we haven't done that yet. And I want to make sure that we get a good number of them. I should also recruit some more Savage Orc War Boys into this army. 2 or 3 units I think should do. Okay. I may be a shaman, but don't underestimate me in melee.
The war is here! Shaman! Let's fight! For more!
Ooh yeah. Clump up. He's great. Doof. And we get to see all the nice, colourful shields that the high elves have. Because I've got with the units and heraldry mod. I really like that shield. It looks so much better than the base ones. They should be all colourful. Like, offensively colourful. Okay. Get him! Whoa! Smash the pointy you get. Oh, there's a lord there.
Herald of the war!
Where's a good clump of high elves? Boom! Whoa! That's pretty cool. He's actually, it's like, it's not so ridiculous. It kind of looks like he shoved his stone sword through the shield. Yeah. Oh. This putty gets him running. Whoa! Okay. Our feral stegodons. If you can get down here, cavalry, that would be great. But I don't think you're going to be able to. Gotta headbutt ya. Boom. Oops.
Courage has failed us. We are lost.
You will be if you're just running into the jungle. Is there some over here we can chase? There's some. Whoa.
There is no hope.
Stab, stab, stab.
We have failed.
These elves came into the jungle to try and steal all the stompy lizards for themselves. Those greedy kids. Poke. There we go. I do like their shields. Okay. You're just chasing the rest of them away. Yeah. Defeat the princess. Hey, feral stegodons! I don't know how the greenskins managed to corral these into their armies, but hey. It'd be neat if maybe they had snotlings sitting on top of them or something. Anyway. They'd probably just eat the snotlings or shake them off. Who got the most kills in their army? 17 and 17 for their hero and their lord. 84 kills for MASH. That's yep, that's the most. 79 is the next highest. Good job. The Arrow boys got no kills. I suspect they killed probably some of my own units. Oh well. If those boys couldn't dodge an arrow, then they're no good to me. That's one high elf annoyance out of the way. I was worried that it was going to be just, you know, several turns of chasing and high elf army around the place as they sack my settlements. Might have to give Mash a nickname for that. Like Sneaky Git or something. Or Mash the Purple Shadow. Ooh, sort of shiny gubbins on these kits. There we go. Oh, did they retreat all the way up there? Or is that their other army? Their army just sort of went like whoop, and then I don't know.
Unlikely.
No, that's the second army. Is the other army like hiding down here? Because they moved, they would have had a lot of movement after that, so then they probably would have hidden. Glorious war ends. You have successfully completed the call to war and attained your trophy. The mobs have dispersed for now. Start building a reputation towards your next call to war. 100 scrap. And war mods retained. Wonder what we got.
Wants me.
We got a lava arachnarok spider, a feral hydra. That's pretty cool. I might get the feral hydra. Maybe not the arachnarok. Because the feral hydra is, like, kind of like a dinosaur. Here we go.
What you want?
If they're down here, I kind of would like to go get them.
Moving. Come on.
Apparently,
Suppose so.
they're not anywhere around there? I don't know. They sort of just vanished and they're hidden somewhere, I think. If their army wasn't complete. I don't think their army was completely wiped out, so they're hiding around here somewhere. Get scrapping, arena. Yeah. Start building our meter to the next war. Go over here and start, like, I think scrapping against Tlansler.
Lady of the Glade.
Probably not going to be too easy though. You're going to attack Port Reaver. Just get out of it. Don't have enough money to recruit them. End turn. Fine. Just sack it. Oh, pardon me.
Get going.
Yeah, keep moving up here. Ooh. Click. There we go. Shady, I'm going to get on you. Crack some heads. Chop 'em up, you gits. Leadership aura size and character's aura leadership effect. I don't know if we really need that. Grack at the moment has a massive leadership aura because of all the bonuses he'd be getting. Would like a feral hydra. Sorry, boys. Yoink. Move down here. And raid the province. So what have you gotten here? Mark of the Serpent, sword infantry. Oh, that's their legendary lord. Penthesilia is known as one of the greatest Amazon warriors and is a legend amongst her people. Missile resistance, encourage, hide, stride, immune to psychology, frenzy, and mesmerizing dance. Okay, Hex, constant around self, minus 10% damage resistance, and minus 5 leadership. Okay. I think I might have mentioned this in the past before. I don't think minus 10% damage resistance actually does anything unless the unit has a ward save. Because you can't take more damage from something than you normally would. The only ability I believe that allows you to... that actually does work like that is weakness to fire. Because of, regeneration. If you have weakness to fire, you do take more damage from flaming attacks. However, I believe you can't make a target take more damage than they normally would from physical attacks or magical attacks. There's just magic resistance or negating the magic resistance or ward save or physical resistance. There's not, you know, a weakness to it. That's still nice if they go up against ward saved units, but that's much less common. Hybrid weapon specialist. Okay, it's got melee weapon and ranged attack. Frenzy, also healing herbs. Regeneration, self-ally 25 meters. Okay. Warriors with spears. They've got some Blessed Saurus warriors. Sunstaff Kalim. Cocker Kalim Devouts. These Kalim Devouts have been granted access to ancient weapons and the old ones. Oh dear, are these the Amazons which are equipped with like las guns or something? Dual sword infantry. Weapon strength, yeah, they're anti-infantry. 12 shots which are magical and flaming attacks. They have armor piercing as well. Just coca. Coca is a drug used by the Kalim cult to send themselves into religious frenzies, granting them deluded visions of the goddess Rig and enhancing their physical abilities as they temporarily lose their minds. Physical resistance and vigor, rampage, and unbreakable. And they have cause fear. I wonder what their weapon is. Do they have, like, handguns or something which shoot lasers? I mean, it might not be that. I remember reading that some of the old lore was that the Amazons guarded weapons of the old ones, which were essentially things like las guns from Warhammer 40,000. I don't know if that's the case in this. I haven't played as the Amazons. Old Warhammer lore is weird. And kind of awesome in a way, because it's a weird mishmash. Scouts, Blessed Skink. Kulchan Riders. I've seen these in the Lizardmen armies. They're Amazonian warriors on grounded great eagles. Huge flightless birds living in grasslands of Lustria. They provide vicious mounts for the warriors of the Amazon people. Anti-large and very fast. 85, yeah. Kulchan Riders with bows. And they got some Blessed Pterodon Riders with Fire Leech Bowlers. And their settlement has... Okay, Kolka Kurlim as a unit. Eagle Warriors, Jaguar Warriors, Huntresses, Kulchan Riders, and Kulchan Riders with bows. What's the buildings in there? Holy Ziggurat, Kulchan Pen, Totem Warrior Barracks, and Jungle Caravans. How did they get the, okay. Yeah, you sacked Port Reaver. Maybe there isn't an army down here.
Close.
They didn't pop up, so...
Use me.
I'm going to
Got it.
move you to there.
What's over there?
I'm not going to repair Port Reaver.
The stuff glows.
Savage Orc Ball Boys, 2 turns. Get rid of you gits.
Wants me.
Get Savage Orc Ball Boys. Should also get some big uns. I'll get 1 unit of big uns.
Feel the power.
Go. Yeah, that's fine. They can be damaged. They're just, you know, if they take it, they'll be stuck in there. So, or they'll be, you know, it'll be a settlement for them to potentially defend. It'll be easier than chasing them around the place.
Say what you cause.
Hello, Nakai. What do you want?
Before I
You gonna fight me? Gonna feat me? We sound the drums of war. Okay. Where are you even? Sentinels of Zeti get peace with the Amazons of Calith. As I'm aggressing towards them.
Use me.
Yep, you keep recruiting those.
Now's the time.
And Grak. What should I get with you? Extra Savage would be nice. Armor piercing melee attack. Onwards to Itza. It was this way? It is this way. Or was it that way? Bigger loss reduction is nice. The special paint tool. And more paint. We'll get extra savage. There we go. Melee attack.
Azray.
Are you allies with anyone? Do not overstay your welcome. The jungle can be a cruel mistress. Play war. Jarl Sigerson thought he could best us. Now he has no head. Well, go fight him. There we go. Let's kick these strange Yumis out of the jungle. I don't think I've ever fought against the Amazons before as their own faction. Always fought as them as auxiliary units in lizardmen armies. I do like that these mods allow some of the parent factions to recruit units like this. Sometimes I do think maybe they end up with a few too many. Like the Empire recruiting lots of halfling rangers. Maybe there should be a cap on how many they can recruit. Just so that, you know, the army doesn't completely replace all of their own with these other units. Because you don't want to see lizardmen armies primarily made up of Amazons. Go there. Okay, Savage Orc. Arrow boys, which are going to be rather useful because the Amazons, like the Savage Orcs, don't have much armor. Put our Hydra in the middle. You go there. Shady, go there. Friend, go there. There we go. And yeah, we're just gonna have to charge them because a lot of them are ranged and they're going to just kite us around. There's a cool Chun Riders. They're all mounted on, like, very colourful, great eagles. I like the detail on their beaks. Pretty neat. But they're all armed with bows, so therefore they're kind of annoying because they're going to be skirmishing the whole time. What are these? These are the Coca Kalim. Neat. I've got, like, skeletons designs on them. Do they have the ranged weapons? Those ones don't. Which ones? There's Eagle Warriors. Haha, they've got the headdresses that the what's it called? The Beastmaster or the Lore of Beasts spellcaster for the Empire have. These are the Jaguar Warriors. They've got reskinned what's it called? Headdresses from the White Lions. Also ones on their shoulders. Warriors with spears. They're very colourful. Where's those ones with the scouts? Blessed skinks. Huntresses. Huntresses. There's a totem warrior. Neat helmet. And Penthesilia. Who's wearing the most armor out of all of them? Looks neat still though. I wonder where those ones are with the attacks. Scouts, scouts, skinks. Sunstaff Cullen. There they are. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. They don't have like light guns. They've got stays, which I suppose fire bolts of like light out of them. That makes more sense. There'd probably be problems if the modders did stuff with 40,000, even though it's lawful. Holy moly! That's the stuff. Those are okay. Well, they may not be called lasguns, but they're essentially lasguns. Pew! That's awesome. Those are weird zappy sticks. Oh no, get out of that. They're anti-large Jaguar Warriors. Pew, pew, pew. What? Ow. just, wow. He's got no torso. Oh, jeez. Zap. Yep, well, they're fleeing. Ow! Stop that! Jeez! Ah! Stop shooting my Hydra! Now my Hydra's gone to rampage. Yeah, he bad mood. Just get stand and fight. Yeah, my ball boys ran off. Yeah, well. Whoa! It's them gone with the zappy sticks. I think they have. Free fire on them. Blah. Ow! Zap! I kind of want to play as the Amazons now. Did I see like a... Yeah, like gunshots going off in melee. Uh-oh. Get him! Her! It! Her! Whatever. Wow! Is that all of them? There's no more of those zappy sticks. If we could take some of those. And then the Savage Orcs turned into Warhammer 40,000 Orcs. Roasty time. Roar. Oh, they got to turn around. Oh. Hey. Wow. Who said that?
Where's the scrap? Where's the green time?
Okay. Seems like they're using some voice lines from the
Their vile blood flow.
I don't know what unit that is. Wood Elf one, I suppose, but get them. Yeah, they're making off. There we go. Pyrrhic victory. Okay, those sun starves are no joke. They don't seem to deal as much damage as I thought, but I think a lot of the shots were actually hitting the ground. They've got a lot of penetration, though. Ah, mate. Chocolate biscuit. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see. Yeah. 50, 58, 48, 108, 107, 96, 116. So they did outnumber us, but our boys were just tougher. Most like that physical resistance we got. Still did a fair bit of damage to them. Or the ranged. I do like the fire leech bowlers. They're fun. Especially during sieges, you just... explosive grenades just dropping on them. On the enemy. Even if they don't do too much damage, I still like them because of the disruptive potential they have. They knock units to the ground. Oh, we lost one unit of boys. 137 kills they got. Okay. Loot and occupy. Demolish that. Build that. And the Amazons of Calitha no more. They only have the one settlement. Armor of Gork, bashed out of the blackest metals of the underground together with the reforged suits of slain stunties. This armor is thick, heavy, and said to be blessed by Gork. Well, he spat on this anyway. Plus 5 armor, plus 20 charge bonus. On top of that, plus 40 charge bonus, plus 5 melee defense, and plus 5% ward save. I mean... Armor Fortune gives 5, but it also gives you 5 physical resistance. I'm going to give you that. The extra melee defense is nice. You've got a charge of 107. Sure. You can get another unit. I want to get the swamp things. I mean, there are swamps in Austria. Yeah, sure. You're getting that. Upgrade Swamp Town. Get Stomping Grounds. Also want to get the Rogue Idol. At some point. We'll be able to get Giant from this as well. I'm allowing myself Giants. They'll be useful for sieging settlements. And what's the problem here? Nothing. Spectre Zuma is a capital over there. Wellsprings of Eternity. We might go to war with Sentinels of Seti. What's your standing? 80. Sounds like a personal problem. So, it says rank 26. That's not that powerful. We're going to get a worse trophy after it. Oh well, because I got to declare, like, a war and it's get the Savage Watchtower. And you can get that? Yep. End turn. Oh, and I forgot to move Gosbag. Well. We go to war with Sentinels of Seti. They own all down here. Go Spectre Zuma, Wellspring, blah, 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 blah. Then what? Either go all the way back up, go over the mountains. Can't really move MASH down from up here. And we get bigger loot cart. Income from raiding plus 30%. You can get damage walls. That's useful.
On the way.
Raid the following region. Ziggurat of Dawn.
Feel the power.
Sure.
Got it.
I was gonna do that anyway, I suppose.
What you want?
Or should I go for Tlaxlan? Who are you allied with?
Sarkulos.
No one! You're trading with the... Cult of Sotek. Let's just go for you. Let's not deviate from our plan too much. I'm going to move you... If I move them over to here, they're not going to get replenishment. Move you to there. You're still getting replenishment, then you can jump over. Yep, cool. Gonna keep you over here, just in case an army appears to attack us from over there. I suppose I'll repair Port Reaver since we're going back up there. And you can upgrade Temple Akara. And turn. Ends in failure. That's not me. I don't know whose why that was. Like Grimgalls or something over there. Don't know how I'd know about that. I think it's just a global thing, everyone knows about it. Okay. Rend got a level. Arcane Conduit. And, yep. Jump over there. Slansler. Get Raiden stashes. Floating Pyramid. 8 turns until we can upgrade this.
I see dead things.
Yep, go to Port Reaver. Upgrade Port Reaver. We're on our way. Ivris declares war on the Dreadfleet and the Shade Wraith. Oh, Ivris. Pardon.
Use me. Dog's fist will squeeze the life out of them. Let's go.
Go there.
Better do it then.
Raid.
Impossible.
Start the war.
Should we raid for a turn? What have you got in here? A large garrison. Totem Guardians, Coca-Colium, Taurus Warriors, Eagle Warriors, Kulchens, Skink Cohorts, Huntresses, Jaguar Warriors, Feral Stegodons, Croxicles.
Now's the time.
Sahutech has been taken by the Awakened. I think their army is up here still. Oh, Zlan Huapek has been raised. Okay. So much for the cult of Sotek? Yep. Let's go get him. What have these got? Totem Guardians. Protect the Queen. The Totem Guardians act as a Queen's bodyguard, but are also seeking out any dissent in Amazon society. +5 leadership, +6 melee defense, and +10% vigor. Is that vigor replenishment? Or does that mean that they have more vigor? I don't think I've ever seen a bonus to vigor, just bonus to vigor replenishment. Or have I? Hold on. Yeah, vigor loss reduction is what you usually see, rather than just more vigor. I wonder if that even works. Cococalium. Feral Stegodons and Croxagol. There's some big beasts in this army. Let's see. How much do I need? 50 at least. I upgrade these guys with big stabbers. Or these get longer weapons. 120. Yeah, give them that. There we go. You are not a wall destroyer. You're a siege attacker, so are you. Yep, sure, whatever. Let's attack Tlaxlan. It's a small settlement too. Or, you know, the corner siege. Ugh. I think some of our orc boys is going to get up to level 7 in this one as well. I think that will give them more physical resistance or ward save from the bonus we get for units with rank 7 or higher. These two at least. Hopefully. Yay, Ronald. We're not amphibious. Let's attack from this angle. There's no water over here. Boys won't get bogged down in the mud. Okay, we're still savage orcs. We've just got a few extra units in our army. The swamp things. Aren't they lovely? I like the colour on their ears. Their club's pretty cool too, with these jawbones attached to it like that. Okay. Charge up. You huntresses, you're going to be shooting my savage orc war boys, aren't you?
Run, boys. That's it. We do it. Where's the spread? This is gonna get messy. Come on in, boys.
You skits, I want you to attack that gate. Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. Are you lads sticking the ladders up? There we go. Ladders, ladders, ladders. I'm actually going to move you over here to shoot at an angle. That way you're not taking, like, constant arrow fire from all of them. And you can shoot down the walls a bit. Smash the gets! Kane? Who's this Kane git? He's pointy ears, isn't he? Get him! You're getting held up at the back there, so climb up on the walls. Yeah, you lot should be able to deal with those coxigals all right. It's a anti-large. God. Look at the heck of this scrum. Okay, good. Get down.
We have a great time. Shifting.
Okay, are we pushing through?
The war is here. Come on, boys. Ready?
Yeah, good.
Watch out. 4-1-6. Ready. Trouble.
Oh, did I use the wire ability? I didn't think I did. Huh. I was just about to use the wire. Oh. Does it? Do you have a limited amount of time you can have until you can use it? I don't think it works like that. It does? Well, I've been wrong. Oh, look at that. The flightless birds, when they kill someone on the ground, they still fly around. Eh, it's no big deal. Get the big dino! Wah! Savage Orcs are kind of good anti-cavalry on their own as well. Stick a big lizard. Get out of here. Ooh. He's big. Wow. Yeah, can we get a good shot here? Let me turn the blood off. Wow, it cleans up things so much. Yeah, like Croxigor versus Savage Orc. Two just large, unthinking brutes. Splat. Just love that thing. All over the place. Okay. I told you gets to attack them huntresses. Like, zogging age ago. Go, get up there, and get them. That's the wrong way you get. I don't know why I even bother sometimes. Oh, they're all unbreakable. Yeah, so. Well, they're hopped up on their combat drugs. Get 'em! Wow! There's no stopping the orcs.
Water the earth with their blood.
You have anti-large? No, you don't. Go. Pretty good. Close victory. Well, yeah. Not really that close. We took a number of casualties. Don't know what happened about my WAAAGH. Either as I said, I used it without realizing it, or it just decided, nah, you don't get WAAAGH. Hmm. Who got the most kills? 67 for the Kalim warriors. Say stay in combat longer. 144 for one of our units. 106. 85, 38. 48 for the river trolls. 14 for Grak. 40, oh, 25 actually. I don't know why that changes. Is it because it only includes... No. I don't know why the count here is different from what it is on the loading screen. Loot and occupy. We get the Armor of Fortune. Yay. More ward save and physical resistance. That, upgrade that, upgrade that. Get the walls. Get Camp Ruckus. And get onwards to Itza. It was this way. It is this way. Or was it that way? Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Ardblades. 8% ward save. Plus 12 armor and plus 5 melee defense for all orc units. Rank 7 and above. And when they didn't actually go up. Shady Frog Splitter. Blade Shield. And... yeah. That's about it there.
Feel the power.
You're fine sitting there. Swamp Town. I'm gonna get raiding stashes in you. We'll get the greenskin docks there. Upgrade. Hut of Bone. Hut of Bones. Naturally, the Savage Orc War Boss's favourite bone carver gets to work in the Hut of Bones. Bone Crafter. The Bone Crafter dwelling is easily recognisable due to all the clattering bone fetishes that hang from its roof. And Bone Carver. Bone is a plentiful material for the Savage Orcs, and they use it all manner of ways. I didn't realise that tree actually had a different... some different descriptions for us.
What do you want?
You don't actually dislike that we went to war with Tlaxlan. Okay, end turn. So where now? Do we go south to the ruins there? That might be Skaven. Or do we go to Zahotek, where there's stinky undead things? Or do we go up to the Temple of Tlenkan to fight Eto Echo? I assume he's holding out in there, unless his army has been defeated by the Vampire Coast. Cool. A bit of extra money. You have
Use me.
a lot of gits in your armies. What can we get for the Savage Orc Biggins? Scaly skin, longer weapons, liquor flask. What's your anti-large? 14. Can get you 24. Yeah, just get that. Ugh. We don't need... oh, actually, that's the wrong building. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just remembered something. We could actually recruit orc shamans. Torturer or aggressive? Get the torturer. Base weapon damage plus 35. Sneak. Give you a different name. I don't like some of the names for the greenskins. Sneak. More like a Skaven name. We're going to call you... I don't know. Bug-eye. How about bug peeper? There we go. Peepers. Bug peepers. Buggy peepers? Here we go. Buggy peepers.
I see dead things.
That's wonderful. Got the loot and stashes. Raid and stashes.
You mock.
Ziggurat of Dawn does not have a garrison in it. Your army is 14. plus the garrison. We have an army of 20 here. We could get some of the bigger units, actually. But we'd have to go back down to Pahwas. You want to upgrade this? Ah! Get this there. Get that there.
What you want?
Absurd.
Smash the pointy gits.
Unlikely.
The great green flows. Suppose so.
Smash the pointy gits.
Gotta give him a head back.
Let's see. Yeah, they're all anti-large, but, you know, we can charge their archers. Excellent. Yeah. They like cavalry, we can move our archers around the side. While we just charge them all from the front. It works. We've also got here we go now, don't we? So we can give a bunch of our units more melee attack? Yeah. It's 40 melee attack. It's not... Our melee attack isn't as ridiculous in this army as it is for...
Here we go.
Grax.
What you want?
You get to go over there. You get to go there.
Arrow boys.
You get to go there.
I'm ready.
You're going to be stuck in. You have the big uns around you.
Corpse foot. Arrow boys. Makes me.
Okay.
Spell smash. Moving fast. Run, boys. Moving fast. Run, boys. The war flows in me. Shame.
Hop.
Power of the war.
You've come to the wrong jungle, you pointy gitch.
The war is here.
Welcome to the Shogun jungle.
Looks as here. Bring it. Smash 'em.
Oh, you're charging me. They're running away. Okay, where are we going to need this? I have to cast it on a unit. It's kind of a pain. Because they're all spread out.
We're the green tide. Smash 'em. Moving fast. Moving fast. The war is here. Silver. Super jams.
Whoa! Cast that there. And I'm gonna headbutt you. Boom. You skits is just standing around.
Let me help you. Ready. Here we go. Run, boys. Choppers out. Fingers. Blast them with spells. There is no hope. Dash them. Bullshit it. We do it. Let's fight. Let's get them.
Get 'em.
Use me.
You're gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep blasting you. A little far, but I think I got the point across.
Speshul.
Way. You just get points based on how many trees you're knocking past.
Where's the square? The war is here. Let's fight.
Wow. There we go. That was pretty effortless. You'd lose a few, but great. 96 kills for MASH. 95 for the Orc Biggins. 50, 87, 44, 70, 66, 101, 43, 35, 84, 79, 77, 86, 65, and 114 for our Boar boys. Who got the most kills in their army. Yorian got 31. Yeah, the spears didn't really do that good of a job. High elf spearmen are good. They feel healing magic helps make them last longer. Of course, you can't stop our enraged boys. I look at the Savage Orc boys there, and the ones which don't have spears, because the ones with spears, this is a changed image. These ones, they're just like holding a stick. Looks really weird. I suppose because the way their arm is positioned, like the sword would be off screen there. Nice. Loot and occupy. Doink. Ziggurat of Dawn. And yeah, we'll just upgrade that. And Calador is no longer a problem over here. All of our losses are just regained. Very nice.
Use me.
Yeah, buggy peepers, you're moving down there.
Now's the time.
I don't really have a unit I want to get rid of to replace. Suppose these Savage Orcs here, even though I spent the scrap on longer weapons for them. Greenskin Docs. I might actually recruit another army. So, we don't have a Savage Orc big boss. Ooh, like the look of that guy. WAAAGH Throat Cruncher. He's got like a bone mask made out of WAAAGH's mask. That's pretty cool. WAAAGH or WAAAGH. Or if we get an Orc war boss. But, yeah, they're an Orc. They're not a Savage Orc. But they gotta have higher armor. Yeah, 70 armor. So I want to stay in theme with the Hordes. Disciplined. +2 melee attack, +2 leadership. Yeah, get Torturer. WAAAGH Throat Cruncher. You've got a nifty mask. Okay, so we'll get on you. Savage Orc Prodder. That's it. Armor of Fortune. All of our stolen gubbins. And you can start recruiting another army. Where's anti-large? Oh, it's because of our bonus. Yeah, right. Yeah, 6 bonus versus large. 11 bonus versus large. It's not that big of a difference, honestly. And they're both armor piercing. Savage Orc Ballboy. Savage Orc Ballboy Biggins is just better. Savage Orc Biggins with clubs. Your armor piercing infantry. No, you can only get 1 unit. Yeah, get 2 of those. Okay. End turn. In Gosbag, yeah, you can move back over here so that you can search some of the ruins so I know whether there's gits hiding in them. Oh, Shade Wraith have been destroyed. I wonder where they were. They owned, they had taken, up here earlier on. Plan leads us away from war. Payment. Ooh. I will pay for this decision. Really? I haven't even seen you, Nakai. And we might be stopping here in a bit. It will be a bit shorter than normal, but I started today's stream a bit later than so. Slavers are Nagrund. Why gets
What you want?
the Fickerin. Yeah, they're like. Oh, White Peak is part Defenders of the Great Plan. Okay, so they do own parts of Ulthuan. Fine.
This is my land.
Now, just go.
Yeah, march down to Chakwa. And hey, Itza owns all of there. Still dinner time. You're ranked 74. Come on, eat your dinner and grow big and strong so that we can crump you and get more points for it. I don't want to replace my biggest Yubi's trophy with a squat little Lizardman trophy. That it really matters. It's the principle of the thing. I get the foot of Gork. And get a giant. Get a big lad. Weren't they reduced to 2-turn recruitment rather than 3? Or is that in the coming patch? I think that's in the coming patch. March up to Telenkan, Temple of Telenkan. Get that. I want to go into there. That region is spooky. Oh, buggy peepers. I forgot about you. Yes, Teto Echo. Let's march through here. Start raiding. Rend, you can get... Earthing. Buggy, go up there. You're still recruiting a whole mess of things. Can I recruit another spellcaster? I can. Yeah, get Morglum. Not that you really need him because you are a great shaman yourself, but eh. How many more turns until we can upgrade this? A number of them. Going to want to build the garrison building there. Suppose go for toothy weapons, bigger and better bosses, and lads. Just need 5,000 for these two so that we can go through here. Yep. Still annoying that I'm going to be spending stuff on time on research which isn't beneficial to me, but oh well. By choice. Crack gets Raider. Nice. Okay. What you got to do is sharpen them squeak teeth and strap a few on an axe. Strap a few on an axe. Might lose a finger or two doing it though. That doesn't make sense. Sharpen them squeak teeth. Is it supposed to be strap on a few axes? Or no, oh no, I get it. Yeah. Sharpen them squeak teeth and strap a few on an axe. Right. I was thinking that sharpening the squeak's teeth, or... But it's like, yes, they are, but the teeth aren't in the squeak's mouth. Thinking, what? Strapping squeaks to axes? Anyway. You can join his army. We might start fighting against Lord Mazdamundi up here as well. Yes.
Yes, boss.
Well, I'm going to, let's see. Don't really want to get rid of a ranged unit. They're useful. I'll get rid of you. You boys aren't up to snuff. Go in there. We've got the Law of Big War now. I'm getting Draug over here. Get that. And I got some stone trolls in the army, I think. And I also get a savage orc. Big boss. Cunning. Sneak. That's appropriate. Enables poison attacks, ambush success chance plus 10%, or Greebits, who's got 25 armor and plus 5 melee defense. Poison attacks is kind of neat. That's not something which we get normally, actually. Yeah, get Sneak. Oh, you're getting a different name. Because Sneak's lame. Let's see. I don't know. There we go. The Purple Shadow. Now, let's give it something else. The... I don't know. You don't know. I suppose the Purple Shadow would do for now, even though it's kind of silly. You get more paint. And, Deadly Blade. There we go. And I will end turn, and I think I will end it. Come the next... End it with the next turn. Done a fair bit. We've taken Talaxlan, we've taken Talansla. We've held on to Temple of Kara up there. Fought off the High Elves. And next time we're going to fight against Teto Echo, and we'll probably... I don't know, send this army either... Depends whether Mazdamundi and the army of Nakai the Wanderer faction over there is going to be a pain to the north. If not, I'll send them down here to deal with Sentinels of Zeti. We might just recruit another army. I mean, kind of got enough income. Gifted musicians. 15% movement range. What's your movement range now? I mean, it can't go above what you can move in fast in march stance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I will save it here and we'll continue with this next time. It is a little bit shorter than normal, but as I said, I started later. Good fun. Well, Mazdamundi is fighting against Nagarith. That's unexpected. You're at war with Eotane? Oh, you are? Okay. I mean, fine. Lizardmen are fighting against the High Elves. It's interesting. I was afraid that we were going to have the High Elves and Lord Mazdamundi coming down to attack us, but seems like that's not going to be the case. I might have to start moving south faster if the Awakened end up taking out Itza before we do. Just have to take this, bam, 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 do that. I've been doing fighting around to build up our WAAAGH meter. Oh, Blood Swamps is owned by Cult of Sotek. Okay. I wonder how the Skaven going down here. Oh, Oxdale's owned by Itza. Okay. Clan Pestilence is possibly no more. Don't see Skaven corruption anywhere. Actually going down. Yeah. Okay, well, looks like Clan Pestilence is no more. But yes, as I said, did I save it? We will continue with this next time. I did. Where we'll hunt more large lizards. And, I don't know, eventually claim all of the jungle? Anyway, well, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me then.